second time. Hopefully now Deus Ex will be able to run. Oh, actually get a whole new options menu, resolution, full screen, 1920 by 1080. There we go. FOV, I'll boot up that to 100. That should all be fine. FPS limit. Sure. Boom. Now it's gonna work. Flawlessly, perfectly. Absolutely amazingly. I do know that OBS. Okay, good. I do know that this game is a very big deal. It's not properly playing on screen right now. Do I have to redo? This is already 1080, isn't it? It should already be 1080, I don't know. It doesn't show the title properly though, which is weird. I just hope this is alright. Intro. Is that an intro video or something else?
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
Vaccines.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Oh, now the screen is showing properly. Okay, training. I've got no clue where I'm gonna do training facility.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Plant. Oh, we got lean. House plant. That is indeed a house plant. Good. That is also a house plant. Good. Here we have a house plant. A house plant. House plant. Another house plant. And I think this will be, yeah, a house
Open
plant.
the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button
House
uses
plant.
items in the world.
Unlocked. Oh, I thought this was a door, not an unlocked. Oh, what's this? House plant. Okay.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Ooh, I've got house plant. Fuck y'all, I got house plant. Just take house plant. Holy shit. Key. Locked. Wait, didn't I grab the key? Healing. Get houseplant give off light? I don't know. Oh, we broke the plant. Holy shit, we can break houseplant. Look at that. Woo! Get the freedom we get in this game. Oh, this one's a bit heavier. I just tossed this one around. It's a heavy plant. Heavy plant. Unless gravity is just a lot stronger. I don't know. That's a heavy plant, and this is a light plant. Not all plants are ready for. Oh, we can relock doors. That's pretty fucking cool. Actually, the first game ever that lets me relock doors.
Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Get plant. We're very untrained. Sturdy plant, thick plant. Sick. Leaning mechanics.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Gordon Freeman. No, this is not the lean to heal game. That was what was it called? I played that on PS2. Fucking what was the name again? I forgot. The Getaway. The Getaway. So now we're playing Half-Life. And now we're playing Half-Knife.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock. Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Hey, first try.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Ha! But the houseplant is no match for the crowbar. Oh, we actually lightly damaged it earlier. Fuck yeah! Smack the plant. Yeah, this tutorial is interesting. I can already see that this is a pretty dank game. Got a lot of deep mechanics. Shanked the plants. Schwacked. Schwack the plants. Schwacked the lamp. Oh. Schwack. The schwackening has begun. Double O 12. Do I have it noted down? There it is. Am I doing it right? Alright, so the mechanics are definitely
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead.
hack.
Multi-tools resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Book. Not really a tool at all, not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection and frequency modulation to dynamically alter the flow of content through almost any non-hardened circuitry. Skilled agents can use a multi-tool to manipulate code locks, cameras, auto gun, turrets, alarms, or any security elements. Note that multi-tool cannot be used for computer information extraction. See Section 5A hacking. Not exactly the expert on this sort of thing. But that you'll have to check with Sam Carter when you get to Liberty Island, but remember that there's any number of ways to open a door, including using explosives or finding a security computer. 8, 6, 7, 5, 309.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Cooperation agent. Cooperations agent. Oh, what's this?
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise.
Wow.
Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Bonk. Bonk.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
Oh, it's
You
dark.
can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
No, that's not a good... Yeah, I'm gonna rebind that really quickly. If I can. Where is it? Use move strafe reload. I don't see like the light switch option. I don't even see F12 bound here or the like use object, drop throw item. Crouch. And crouch it. Better off with like C or something. Mouse look up, look down, center view. Walk / run. Strafe, select next thing, reload weapon, toggle scope. Conversations, images, logs, quick save, crosshair. Fuck. Cannot change that. Oh, constantly be fucking taking screenshots to disable the screenshots. For some reason. Some way. Whoa, what's this?
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
Oh. Cool. Yeah.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Easy. Any pleb can do that.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Companion cubes. I can push it as well. Plunk.
Now go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Arrow keys.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Radiation, yummy.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Oh, my leg was a bit fucked.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
I get a crowbar to break your plants.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
I have like a lot of pistols, not only one.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Reload.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
Ah, fuck you, plants. Yeah, that's right. Death to plants. Death to house plants.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
Skill? I got all the skill in the world.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Bracket key? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I fucked up. No. 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 No, my rifle. No. No. Please tell me that there's an... Oh, no. No. No, rifle, come back. Come back. No, my God. No, give me back
Your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Give me my rifle is... Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Why do I get soft locked in the tutorial? No. Oh God. I was trying out different keys. I have to redo the entire tutorial.
Drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than
Speed run. Speed run mode. Speed run mode.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Only I managed to soft lock myself in the fucking tutorial.
If you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area. You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times. Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful. Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembly resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training.
No, I'm going too fast for this game.
Won't need as much time or lockpick
Still explaining me about lockpicks. Come on.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world. multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device. Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am
Almost there.
and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization. Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
See, now I understand they gave me multiple pistols. Let's keep doing that. See, I'm just making sure that I know what button it is.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time. Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
Good plants.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Alright, we're back.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
I can do it. All I needed to do is not grab all
The
three
targets are
rifles.
released
So.
using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Go. Scope.
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine.
Lamb.
Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Bot is he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Button. What button? Oh.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
Lamb. Flyway attack munition. Okay. All those.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Ooh, sounds good.
cleared, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Lamb. Everything under control.
You'll need a few extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch. I just like to kid around.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor. Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Ah, my left leg is a little bit bruised, but that's fine.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Planted.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Won't it blow up? Oh.
Word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
So this is not a real lamp, I can just throw it and it will not explode? Well, looks pretty real to me.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
No problem.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself,
Stealth.
so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether.
Ooh, accent. Likey.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Ooh. Oh, I can reset the test over, I see. Oh, those goggles are shit.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Stand where I can see you.
Hey, you see me?
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Okay, guess he didn't see me. He didn't sound the alarm.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Okay.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Oh, that's red.
Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around, but crouch to set them down. I don't want to have to reattach your arms.
Uh-oh. Kva! My leg is broken. Look. Shit. Huh. Why am I not dying? Why is he not dying? What the fuck? Why am I not dying? Stop it! God fucking damn it! Crawling in my skin. 0089. Just slowly crawling with my legs just totally broken. Just getting filled with bullets. Ugh, just crawling, bleeding mess. Still shooting me. Stop it, I need a doctor. Just crawling forward with the crowbar. Like, all my limbs just not intact. No, don't trip me. There better be a heal bot. My legs are in need of some healing. Peace size aggressive. Heals. Someone fix my legs. My legs. My leg!
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door.
Literally no heals.
A deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations.
No heal bot after like the most dangerous exercise.
The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
Why is this brick out of place? Why is this brick out of place? Oh.
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Manderley likes to hear which agents find this area. They're usually the ones who take terrorists by surprise in the field. Your brother Paul, for instance.
Whoa.
All right, carry on. Don't let it go to your head.
My brother is called Paul. That's spooky, yo.
An inexpensive security bot. A favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, it's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
This is Kojima game now.
This walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or something more explosive.
That would have been nice to know before I encountered that robot. Thank you, game.
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab. Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
No smiling allowed. Edge.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yeah, just fix my legs, please. Reattach them, that would be nice. Yes, we've completed the tutorial. It only took me like 51 minutes, a soft lock, and crawling through half of the tutorial without legs, but I finally managed to complete it. Hell yeah. Which means I'm ready to play the full game next time. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I mean, it's so far with the tutorial, the game is promising to be a lot of fun. Like, I was expecting it to feel a lot more dated, but now with those mechanics, I'm like, oh shit. That actually looks pretty impressive. And I believe this game is pretty old. Like, from which freaking year is this? 2000. That's impressive. This is a 21-year-old game. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. This is looking to be very promising. Yeah, good pick, Blight. And I know you picked like what was the other game you picked? Freaking, I know which one it is, but I forget the name. System Shock. That System Shock is probably also going to be fun. But this. Yeah, now I'm looking forward to playing this, probably more of it tomorrow. Looks like it's gonna be a very interesting RPG. And yeah, I'll be willing to find out. Like, I always knew this game was a big deal, and now I'm already starting to see signs of it. Oh yeah. That's cool. For the rest, thank you everyone for coming over tonight and watching me fail very hard at the tutorial. No small streamers really live for me to host, so I'll leave you at that. Thank you so much for coming over and chilling. I'll be on again tomorrow. We'll probably play Deus Ex, and there's a slight chance I might get addicted to it, because I'm getting some like Mass Effect vibes from it in terms of like RPG depth and stuff, so looking forward to it. See y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and or night. Take care and have a good one.